Hello everybody, Maniac here, and I am going to do the analysis of the two new units. So this video will be for Robin, and then I'll have the video up for Nami. So Robin, side, I think cerebral fighter, which is good. I hate when they force the free spirit on all the Straw Hats. This celebration, even though the units are bad objectively, way better than what we had last year for the Super Sukkos, where everybody had to be free spirit, even though it didn't make sense. So yeah, pretty cool. Super Tandem unit, so we'll see what she has to offer. This is the corrected version. So, special, reduce duration of barriers and nullify damage by one turn, which is, nullify damage one turn is good, barriers, not so much. Resilience 7 turns is okay-ish. These are like, it makes sense that she has more utility than the others, because her utility isn't that great compared to the others. Resilience can be bypassed by many things, so not the best, and one turn of barrier is like kind of a nothing burger, so yeah. Chain multiplier to 1.5, which is truly very good. Like, this is what you find on, like, you know, very good units like Kidlaw and Shanks, but usually with that comes a lot more, so we'll see. Um, Allows crew's lock chain multiplier to be further increased up to 2 times. Not that useful because we don't get a lot of, like, so we have a lot of chain boundary, but not like chain boundary buffs. Like, we have maybe one that's like, oh, he does this cool effect, but you're not actively looking for more. So, not the best. If HP healed before special launched is 30k or more, apply increased damage taken to all enemies, bypassing and times 2.25 for one turns. Uh, and if not, it does 1.75 for one turn that doesn't bypass. 30k is a decent number. In Packing Adventure, this will be very good. In Kizuna, I don't think so, because healing 30k means that you are actively using your unit specifically only to heal, which is not something you usually do. Some units sometimes heal, but like we see with Nami Carrot, you're not using it that much. You can use it, and Nami Carrot at least has a swap that can heal. So like on the first stages, it's possible if you have like a good super type. But I mean, the effect itself is really good, but the reality of it is you're not going to be able to use it that often. And if this special was used, increased chain lock, chain multiplier, 0.5 plus 0.25 to chain multiplicative. So if you're able to use the double special, which is on a 13 turn cooldown, you'll get times 2.25 damage and 1.75 chain multiplier, which is actually better than Zora Sanji. But again, you need to use double specials. I'm guessing her super type and her sailor ability will be like, oh, she can minus 10 cooldown, which is still 3 off, so you need to use like 2 specific units for cooldown, which is not the best. But I mean, the upside is way better for this unit than Zoro, Sanji, Chopper, or Usopp for the second special. And the first part is a bit clunky, but I think it has promise. So I think not the worst unit. Um, I think has potential. It just depends on that 30k, you know. Um, Crewmate ability, or captain. Let's do captain first. Special charge time by 2 turns. Blah blah blah. Pretty much the same as everybody. Reduce burn duration by 10 turns, which is okay. It's good. And then heal 30% the damage received at battle. Yeah, again, works well with her kit, but it's not the greatest. Crewmate. Make Sai and Tandem have matching, sure. And if a Sai Cerebral Fighter character uses a special, or Captain, sorry, uses special, reduces charge time by 10 turns. I mean, great, but there's no like inbuilt healing, which kind of sucks with the kit. Support for Crocodile, Sabo, Koala, Nico, Ovia, and Soul. I mean, Koala and Sabo is really good support. Once per quest, if your supported character uses a special that chain locks or damage reduction, heal 50%. 15%. Wow, that's one of the better heals in the game. That's really, really good. Also, this works with Anisugo's Sabo, right? Which is really good. Like, that's actually pretty OP. Her support is actually really, Really good. Does Koala get any? No, I don't think so. Super Tandem, 3 units. Oh god, this is so bad. Sanji's so bad because of this. Also, yeah, the list is okay. Fighter Cerebral with the Straw Hat and Sabo is fine. We're still waiting for Sabo. My bet is gonna be that Sabo is gonna be the next Super Sugo or Annie Sugo, one of those two. It reduces damage reduction by 3 turns, okay, and times 2, okay. I mean, it's decent. It's like worst version of like the Black Maria, all that. Uh, who's who thing. Superclass 2 characters and reduce cooldown. Exchange chain multiplicative by 1 turn. Says chain. Okay, so she does the chain boundary on herself. Okay, that's okay. And increases damage taking effect by 0.25. Ah, wow. Actually, she's quite interesting as a captain. Um, yeah, I think she seems good in normal game mode. I think Pirates Adventure might be her best bet, but again, it's kind of the issues of all the Straw Hats is that, especially for her, you want the double utility because 2 turns barrier and 2 times damage notification actually makes a huge difference. So you kind of want the double special. That means that you need 3 turns of cooldown automatically. But the upside is really good. The upside is times 2.25 uh, damage increase times 1.75 chain multiplier, which is like, yeah, I think it's pretty good. And as a captain, she's decent. You get 2.5 damage increase by passing. You get chain boundary. You get a better boost actually. Like, yeah, no, she's pretty. She looks pretty strong. And then her PvP. So again, Fighter Cerebral, we're Psy, so she's not gonna be in the Int Cerebral team, but at least like, yeah. Uh, the question is she better than Robin Qual? Is gonna be the main question. Okay, so target 3 enemies for a 50% HP cut when 5 or more Cerebral are on the team. 60% paralysis. I mean, okay, 50% HP cut is good. That's about it. um, yeah, yeah. I don't know. I kind of prefer Robin Cole as nuke, but 50% is like a really good. I think she has potential. Side type cerebral, HP, attack, speed up, CT up. Okay, yeah, no, that's very strong. Very strong GP after dealing 30k damage, 5k damage, one enemy with the lowest HP, death down, provoke on who? And all enemies special CT down. I mean, I think she has a spot on cerebral. I think you can play with her. Uh, um, are you gonna miss Robin Cole as nuke? Probably. But 50% HP cut is pretty good if you're playing with other nukers. And she gets CT up, which is really good. Triple +6, which is again pretty cool. For all Psy, she works with Psy also, which is really good. I think she'll be actually better with Psy than Cerebral. But I think she works well with both of them. HP cut for Psy is pretty good. They don't really have an HP cutter. Special CT up is pretty good. Yeah, I think she's overall a quite strong unit. Much better than Zoro is at least. Much better than Chopper. I think Chopper is the better one. Yeah, overall pretty good. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next video for Nami.